Who's in the room? I'm so disappointed, Frank. I mean, there's something going on with YouTube. There's normally a... let me get this... let me get it a little closer. Yeah, there's something going on. I don't know if somebody's fucking around. I just don't get it. I told you, you know, what happened with the last video. And, oh, you know, I know what, because I didn't, I have to put it into public. And I have to do that on the monitor. So hold on a second. This is so frustrating, let me tell you. You're going to see it in a few minutes. My videos. Hold on. Here it is. I gotta put it into public. And okay. And again, it's saying processing will begin within 24 hours. And I don't know why it's saying that. And I wrote to them about the issue. And now I gotta write a caption. This is it's up now. It's in public now, so I shouldn't have a problem. But again, the video is saying processing will begin within 24 hours. So now I'm gonna. Okay, so where did we leave off? Reagan's coming in, right? Dodgers made out in the 10th. And the White Sox, Reagan just got them, so we're going to the 11th. So, oh yeah, Eddie is still in the game. He could pitch 2, and I could go 4 with him. Okay, so but he's gonna go. He goes tied. So let's see. Willie Davis is up. Who made the last out? Stewart made the last out. And I didn't put Reagan in, so 9 Reagan. Relief pitcher. Okay, top of the 11th. Unbelievable. Alright, Eddie's toes the rubber, looks in, lefty on lefty. Willie Davis 0 for 4. Dodgers have not had a hit since the 4th inning. They did have a base runners in the 10th on an E2 by Johnstone and a walk by Ferreira, and that is it. They haven't had a hit, so here it comes. 3-9. 3-9, hot column, 3-9, and that's in between a whole lot, and he strikes out swinging. And Eddie came in. That is strikeout number 3. Maury Wells. And let's see who's warming up in the bullpen for sure. 338. 84. Vince Romo is warming up in the bullpen. Wills, he is 1 for 4. And it goes 5 deuce from the right side. And, ooh, that's a diamond shot. But he's not going to get the diamond shot. Diamond shots. One of my diamond shots for right-handed 7. So let's see. It's not going to be a home run if it gets a 1 through 7. It's going to be a base hit. And it is a 7, so it's going to be a base hit. So that's the first hit since the 4th inning, and Maury Wills is on. And he already has a stolen base in this game. And he's going to try to get the jump. 2 through 10, 12. Backslash is 11. Automatically caught stealing. It's a 12, so he gets the jump on a 15. Eddie's a -2. So that's a 13. And, oh, excuse me. Oh, the hold is a 13. Eddie's a -2, so that's an 11. Plus 1 is a 12. So 1 to 12, Maury Wills is going. And here comes the throw down by Egan. And it's a 20, and he gets pinned. Oh boy. Caught stealing. And we're going to go 2-4 with that because the right-hand batter was up. So that's 2 down. Lou Johnson's still up. Yeah, worst game, I'm back. Yeah, something's definitely going on with my channel, with YouTube. I don't know what the problem is. I had a video last week that got deleted. Don't know why. And I had to replay the game last night live. And now I'm doing this one, and all of a sudden I lose the signal. And it wasn't, the camera was still on, the clock was still going, it was still landing on the clock, and my TV screen, which is right to my left of me, yeah, catchers do have a shotgun. And it was showing. I saw you guys interacting with each other with the texts, but I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. All right, so Lou Johnson stands in from the right side. He's 0 for 4. Here comes the pitch, and it's a 5-11 from the right side. It's going to be a range play at first base. The first baseman is Reinhard, and he's a 428. And I moved him from the outfield to first base. That's a 16, so I'm going to get the chart up. All right. He's a 4 on a 16. And that's going to be a G2. A 7, 8 on a 28. First baseman. What's his number? 28. 28. Oh, there's a lot going on here. 7, 8. And no, he's going to glove it. And he flips to Eddie. And the inning is over. Mark it at 3-1. No runs in the 11th. And no man left on, so here comes the big boy, Regan. And Johnstone will lead it off for the White Sox here in the bottom of the 11th inning. And I'm only going to go 12, boys, so I don't like to have a sloppy scorecard, so I will definitely continue tomorrow night with this. Right after I get home from my STRAT club from Staten Island. I got a face-to-face STRAT club tomorrow night, and I should be home in time for at least 10 o'clock. Johnstone batting from the left side. Regan looks in, gets a sign by Roseboro. And that's going to be a 6-11. left side, range play to right field. And Lou Johnson is going to be a 3-5. Let's see what he gets. It's a 6. Gotta switch the charts. All right, 3-6, and that's going to drop in for a base hit for sure. Let's check the errors. 5 on what we got. 17, 5-17. Nope, no error, and that's going to drop in for a leadoff base hit on number 9, the outfielder. So Jay Johnstone. All right, so Eddie is number 2. I'm going to put him in there, and we're going to have a pinch hitter for sure. So I got to get him out. He pitched 3 innings. Romo is going to come in. So we're going to go with a pinch hitter here. Let's go with a left-handed Pat Kelly. Steve Hunts. Good power. Eddie Herman. Stroud. These guys are out. Rich Morales. Power from the righty. Rich Morales, 243 hitter. Kelly, 291. Pat Kelly. It's going to be number 2. Pinch hitter. 2, Kelly. 291. 291 on Reagan, so oh, excuse me. Sorry guys. When I get the next house in the mountains, me and Mikey will be playing playing Saturday nights at the ballpark at the same table. That's right, Frankie. Attaboy, Frankie. Kelly, pinch hitter. Batted 291. Bottom of the 8th, but we have Johnstone at first, and he is a good base stealer. So we got a 2-3-6 on 11 off of 15. Reagan's a -1, so we'll knock it down to a 14, plus the hold, and that's going to be a 12. And the catcher, -3 is a 9. Less than 50%, 45% base stealer. Kelly, he's going to be held on, so let's look at the strategy chart. I might want to pull a hit run here. Let me see. Okay, so Kelly will go to a B hit run. Manager's calling for the hit run. And Johnstone, at the very least, is going to have a 9. Okay, nitty gritty time. I'm going to roll the 20 for a wild pitch pass ball. And the hit and run is on a B. So let's see what Pat Kelly batting from the left side, batted 291 and 71. Reagan from the stretch looks in. The 6'7" big Reagan looks in, gets a sign, and the hit and run is on, and that's gonna be a 1 for a wild pitch. So we're gonna hold up the 4-6. And wild pitches are 8s, so he might get into scoring position just on the wild pitch. And it's a 10, he does not. He does not, so we're going to go with the hit and run. And it's going to be a 4-6 on that hit run. So the left side, what did I say? 4-6 on the hit run. And he's a base, single, star, star. So with a runner on first, there he goes, a base hit. It's going to be a base hit for Kelly. The 4-6 lefty base hit off the hit and run chart. Any single goes 2 stars or 2 asterisks, and he's going to get third. So Jay Johnstone automatically goes to third on batter number 2, which is pinch hitter Pat Kelly. He's on first base. He's a 15 on the jump. And Chicago is 90 feet away from winning this thing for W.Wood. And Koufax might go down. Reagan's in trouble. Reagan's in trouble. What do we got? Infield in? Oh yeah, definitely infield in, Frank. Infield in. And Kelly is a 2 through 10 and a backslash of 11 for 15. So what do we got? What do we have? I should say it's a -1. I should write that -1. The 2, so that's a -6 off of 15. That's a 1 to 9 for Kelly. Not doing it. Not doing it. Infield is in. Let me just get the strategy card up just in case on the infield in. So Reagan from the stretch. He looks in. Rich McKinney. McKinney is up at the plate. Right-hand batter. 1 for 4 in the game. Struck out his last time up. Infield is in. First and third. Here comes the pitch. And it's a 4-10 from the right side. That 4-10 is a walk, and we have the bases loaded. 4-10, right side, walk. So that puts Kelly on second on number 3 batter. And Bill Melton is the batter, batting from the right side. He already smacked the home run in the 9th inning to tie this game up. That's why we're in extra innings. He also had a fly ball deep to the left field, and he just missed the home run in the 6th. He's 1 for 4 in the game. Reagan with the bases loaded. He's going to pitch from... He's coming off the rubber, so he's not going to pitch from the stretch. Melton looks in, waiting for the pitch from Reagan. Here it comes, here it comes. Everybody's in, Frankie boy. Everybody's in. Okay, so here we go. Regan's pitch is a 6-6 from the right side, and that's a ground ball to third. Infield, in, loaded. Let me just read it. 6-6, right side, ground ball B, infield in, loaded 7. Batter is safe, lead runner is out, runners advance 1 base, so they get him out on a fielder's choice. He moves up. That's number 4. Milton could not get the job done. He's cut down. What did I say? 7. Third base. It goes 5-2. Kelly goes to third. On number 4. All right. So right chart. Infield in. Everybody in. There is 1 out. Yeah, fielder's choice. Okay, right chart. 2 for 3. No, 2 for 4 in the game. His chance to be a hero. Reagan looks in. Off the rubber. Here comes the pitch. 5-3 on the right side. 5-3. Range play. to the pitcher. Let's see what this brings. Here comes the range play roll. Pitcher is a 2. He's a 2 on an 11. Pitcher 2, 11, ground ball G2. And he has a, let me see, he is a 2 on an 11, so that's a G2, and that is a 10. What's his card number? 2? Am I reading that right? Oh, 0. So there's no error, so he's not going to make an error. So it's a G2 with the bases loaded. Okay, loaded. Infield in, leader. The batter is safe. Leader, runner is out. Can you believe this inning, Frank? He's cut down. That goes 1-2. And McKinney's now on third on batter number 5. Number 5. Infield back now. Yeah, I know. Tom Egan will step to the plate. Egan struck out 3 times in this game. 1 for 4. Does he have a chance to Regan? Can he get out of this? If he gets out of this, Frank, he gets the MVP. I mean, the player of the game, for sure. The pitch. 4-9, righty. And that's a strikeout. He gets out of it. Holy shit. That's a backwards K. Regan came in this inning. That's a strikeout. Holy tramoli. That's it for the White Sox. They get no runs. My God, can you imagine? Yeah, the Houdini act for sure. My God. All right, so I had a pinch hitter, and that was Kelly. So I need a new pitcher, and it's going to be Vince Romo coming in for the White Sox here in the 12th. Eddie's out. Unbelievable inning. Whoa, oh my God. I don't think I ever had an inning like that, to be honest with you, Frank. I don't think I ever had. Not like that. I can't wait to put the plays on the computer game. We'll go to the 12th. Who's the pitcher? Romo? Alright, so Kelly's out. He batted. No, Kelly for the pitcher, yeah. I said he was the pitcher, so Romo is 2. Pitcher. He's out. Next. This way I don't write it in the boxes. He's out. May is out. Okay, top of the 12th we go. Out. Romo for the 12th inning. He'll face Lou Johnson, Ron Fairley, Jim LaFever here in the 12th. So here we go. There are very rare escape backs loaded and no outs and nothing. Yep, I know that, but I don't think I ever had an inning like that, and that was a great inning by Regan. And if the Dodgers wind up winning this, I definitely have to give him the player of the game for sure. All right, Lou Johnson. He is 0 for 5. And Romo's first pitch of the game is a 2-6 from the right side. 2-6 from the right side. That's a split on a 1 to 10 single. And Johnson. Oh, wait a minute. My bad. He made the last out. Ron Fairley is up at the plate. And number 4. Okay. All right, so Fairley gets a 2-6, right side, ground ball to second base. Fielded by the second baseman, McKenney, and he throws him out on a 4-3 here in the 12th. 1 down. Jim LaFever. 1 for 4 in the game, switch hitter. He's batting from the left side. Let's see if you can find that Tupac and Romo's pitch. 6-8, left side, 6-8, walked. He walked him. So it's a 1-out walk. Let me see, -2, so you can figure that about him trying to steal. Wes Parker's the batter. Parker is 1 for 4, struck out his last time up. Romo from the stretch. And the pitch. 6-5. What did I say? 6-5 lefty. Range play to short. Alvarado is going to be at 333. So let's see what the story reads here. That's an 11. I gotta get the chart up. Okay, what did I say? 311 G2, and a 33 on a 12 to the shortstop. 33-12. And there's no error. He picks it cleanly. He fires to first base. Oh, wait a minute. G2, right? So it's going to be a force out, right? Run on first. Wait a minute. Let me just read this. Infield normal. All right, I'm losing it. 312, G2, no error, G2, runner on first, and it's forced, right? So it's Parker, FC, and 6-4 on the play. So there are 2 down. And Johnny Roseboro will step to the plate. Roseboro is 1 for 4 in the game. Roseboro looks in. Romo's pitch. Eddie Egan. And that's going to be a 3-8 from the right side. And that's a swing and a miss, and Roseboro goes down. And the Dodgers done here in the 12th. First strikeout for Romo. And Phil Regan is so far the hero of this game in my book. We go to the bottom of the 12th. Okay. Bottom of the 12th. It's going to be Walt Williams, Alvarado, and Mike Hertzberger, rather. And here we go. What an inning he had last inning. Phil Regan gets out of a jam. And here comes his pitch here in the 12th inning. 2-4. Right side. Oh man, that is a Walt Williams home run. 1-19. That's an 8, and so long. It is gone. Walt Williams just won the game for the Chicago White Sox of 1971 on a 2-4 on an 8, and there was a split 1-19, triple the rest of the way. And Walt Williams is greeted by his teammates at home plate. And the Chicago White Sox of 71 just won the game in 12 innings of a score of 2-1 here in Chicago. You're welcome, Frank. You're welcome, Frank. World Worst Gamer, thank you for being here. I don't know Joe Holland. I don't know if he's still here. Well, thank you for popping in. But there you have it. It's a 2-1 Chicago White Sox of 71 win. W.Wood will go to the 2-0 bracket. 1966, S.Koufax will jump into the 1-1 bracket, and we'll move on with this tournament. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll do all the add-ups after. I have to mend both videos now. This is going to be time-consuming for sure. Yes, Frank. Yeah, it was a huge win, and I got to give the just look at Phil Regan's 11th inning and how he entered the 12th inning, and he gives up the first batter for a home run. Unbelievable. This game is like real. Walt Williams. How tall is he? Maybe 5'6", maybe? I remember him. What a good game. I had 2 good games, I have to say, back to back, last night and tonight. If you didn't see last night's game, I suggest you watch it if you want to. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. But it was an excellent game, and frankly, he had a great escape for sure. Dodgers go defeated, but they live for another day, so we'll see what happens. It was a bullpen loss for the Los Angeles Dodgers, so Sandy will get a no decision on this one. But that's it. That's what we have. 2-1 Chicago win. Let me just add up the hits. The Dodgers did not hit. They did not hit at all. Let me get the hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits for the White Sox. I know they had one big error. Dodgers, not too many hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that was it. I think there was 17 in a row before they got a walk. That's another hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So 1 run, 2 runs, 8 hits, 5 hits. I know the White Sox made an error. Right there in the 10th. I don't think the Dodgers made an error in this game. I'm just going to check. And no errors. So it's a 5 and no errors. So that's your line score for tonight's game. The Dodgers won on 5 hits and no errors. Chicago White Sox, they win it on 2 homers. 1 in the 9th inning to tie the game to put it into extra innings, and then 1 in the 12th by Walt Williams. He clocked 1 deep center field for the 2-1 win. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error. And that's it. W.Wood goes to the 2-0 bracket. What'd you do today, Frank? Did you send me the scorecards? Eddie went should I Roma, right? So Wilbur 118, Eddie 13, 11. S.Koufax right in with we'll figure that out. Alright, so and that's it. Braves 96, 6-4 over 96 Yanks. 66. Somebody 7-3 over, I forgot. Thanks for the game, Mike. You're welcome, World's Worst Gamer. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll send it tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna say goodnight, guys. I'm pretty much exhausted right now. I'm gonna just say goodnight. I'm tired. Alright, guys. Until next week, I'll post it on YouTube. You'll see it. Hope you could be with me next Saturday night at the ballpark. Until then, everybody please be safe. Watch your surroundings. Be aware of what's going on around you. You just never know in today's world. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.